peoples of the web. We's be back. I had one hell of a hectic week, so I'm not gonna lie. My throat is feeling a bit sore at the moment, a bit raw at the moment, so that's why we're not doing a game which requires me to do a lot of talking, do a lot of bad voice acting. So we're gonna say I will do a little completing of this. We're gonna get ourselves the drone, we're gonna get ourselves the thermal goggles, have a little fun with them, and then we'll jump into a completionist run. Because quite frankly, I've done so many things I can't actually lose. I have so many bits of gear back there that I cannot lose. I've only got the gun. I instant get through. Now I have been playing on my other save, which is oh so woeful compared to this. I forgot entirely how good I had it on this one. I did not even begin to comprehend just how good I had it on this run. Okay, let's deal with this lot. First, let's get some easy money. Let's see. Tom, Luke. No one for Luke? Or Tom? Or someone nearby? Amazon Aria's toilet grill. Why you got people think about toilet and grills? Stop it. Then that one, walk outside the door and do it. So to do this I need this. This. Do we have a gas gun in there? Yes we do. This. Then we rob the living bejesus out of them. I mean, I can get all the jobs done with just these two three items. And we'll start actually near the guys just so I can deal with the hacking first, run across, and then wipe out those guys. Doop 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 doop. Now I'm the king of the hacking grove, the jungle VIB. I've hacked the top and had to stop, and that's what's annoying me. We'll also have to try out the invisibility tool. There's something else we haven't tried out yet. Parcel's over here, so we don't have to worry about that. What are you? Tom, are you in the back? Go to sleep. I'll still something while we're here. I think on to play them on multiplayer, you can get KO'd by your own sleep gas. Wow. I mean, I'm gonna do that just so it makes it think they've been robbed. I mean, he has been robbed. But all stone was so pathetically bad, it's ridiculous. Look here. I could leave. I'm gonna let that time out. Let them hit. Get dropped.
Gotta do my laundry.
Good for you. Gotcha. You gotta do the laundry. You're supposed to go downstairs. And hell, then walking back to his own house. Yeah. You can look around all you like, but you're not catching me. He walks home, satisfied in the knowledge that he found nothing. The thing is, she never comes out the front. The only one that actually comes out the front is Tom, is Luke. She will meander around the inside of that house continuously. I mean, this just gets me in better. And this will just let me roll them. Go to sleep. Except I did not bring. I just realized I did not bring my lockpicks. I am stealth. They will never know I was here. I better rob this place and be quick about it, because I think they may notice the fact their doors have been smashed in. Oh, I'm good. I don't have to worry about doing the door. I forgot entirely to bring any tools whatsoever. I can do this with these two items. Do you know, you may have forgotten entirely that you still have to actually get through the door. Ah, yes, well. I can do the job with all these two items, though. Now, I would love to use my AC gas again, but it's $1,000 and I don't want to spend $1,000 getting a new one. I never actually tried climbing someone from behind with a fire axe. I mean, I'd rather use my crossbow to be perfectly honest with you. I'd rather use the crossbow. That's 600. That's $1,000. How many people aren't burning through things? Now I just gotta steal some more stuff. Not my bow and that lot. I mean, the police jammer should be preventing them from making a call. And yeah, I definitely think someone might notice the fact that the door has been distinctly reduced to a pile on the ground. Now, it might just be me. I am... God, I had a bad look there. I am just not getting that last one. She only trickles around inside, comes out for one little thing. You quit. You know what? Every time I came through here before, you had weed. Hello. Hi. Don't mind me. I just like to watch. And then he heads over to the bed. Andy. When's the first time you meet a bobby pin door? I need to pick it up. 7. Well, that's 8. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, we're going here.
Oh gosh!
Daniel. I should have took this. Okay. This time, same again, only this time I'm going to take the crossbow with me and actually pick up the tool I need to get into the house. Rather than smash the door down. Let's try that again. Because, oops, on that one I stood in the wrong spot. I didn't realise that she was going in through that side. I'm going to head that side, that way. So I end up being on the wrong side. Right, let's go around the corner, we're fine. One job. Two. Go to sleep. Get a toaster. Yep. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add a wrong wall. 5, 6, 7, 8. This guy's could have brought my window cutters with me. They're faster. Night to both of you. Another one. If that's black, it means I nailed both of them. Yoink. There's supposed to be some stuff in there. Let's go look at this thing. Boom, 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 boom. It's halfway spent. Enjoy your banana. Ah, yay. I almost had that, but if I stay any longer, there goes the big guy. Right. Like, someone stole robbed from us and did what? He left a banana. Right, I'll leave that place alone for a little bit while they cool off. We detect people so quickly and so easily now, it's ridiculous. Well, I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. Grab Nemox, grab the crossbow bolt. Drop off the hacking tool. I'm coming to get you. Wow, one attempt. Thanks for all that. Oh!
Such a boring day.
I don't actually have any sleep darts. I didn't realize I didn't have any sleep darts. The crossbow won't work. I don't have any ammo. Whoops. So even if I had taken that last time, it wouldn't have worked. Help me, because you don't have any ammo. Oh, that's a bit of a mistake on my part. I don't have any ammo for this thing. Get fast express delivery. That will knock you out if you're stunned to that. Yeah, I did not think. I had no ammo. So if I'd have stood there going, right, I'll shoot them when they come around the corner. I mean, that they're ineffectively pointing a crossbow at them and going click, 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 click. Going twing, 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 twing at them. And praying they passed out from sympathy. I will fall asleep just for you because you know, I'll be sympathetic. And I'll fall asleep just for you. Thank you. I am embarrassed beyond all comprehensible thought here, but thank you very much. Right, now I can go after you guys. You know, for a walk. 5631. Says 5613. 5613. And there goes his alarm. I don't know, folks. When you have an alarm system, don't write the alarm code somewhere easy to see. It defies the whole point of having one. Yes, love, I bought the state-of-the-art alarm system. That's great, darling. Yep, and I left the code on the bedside cabinet so everyone can see it. What? Why are you staring at me like that? Why are you staring at me, honey? No particular reason, darling. No reason at all. I swore they had a safe. He's out of the house for a bit. Yep, there's the safe. She's gonna leave away, so it's fine. You are worrying me, my dear. 96 and 98 and 20, lovely. Go all the way around one way. And all the way back around the other way. Seriously, 6. Your other number was 6. Crossbow, you just like that. Well, I haven't found any weed seeds to put into the weed grower. Mayhaps in the next realm, next location, I may find some elusive seeds to put in my grower. The pistol's fantastic, the crossbow's great. I mean, they both cost a lot of money to function, but I think the crossbow gives you more only on cost to cost to ammo system efficiency. terms of knockout power and elimination of threats, then nothing beats the gun. Not a single thing. The gun has the ability to knock some, well, knock them, yeah, phrase it as knock them out. But they stay out of commission for the rest of the night, rest of the run. So until you complete your leave, they will remain out cold. I'm going to phrase it that way because that's a nice way of phrasing it. Not sure how many people believe that they're just sleeping. Obviously, they're just sleeping. No, nothing wrong here. Ignore the jam on the floor. So, just saying they're sleeping. Well, that's the filth thing. Don't want to go in it. That one, I can be very selective. I can be very selective in my choices here because I have so much stuff. I can just constantly get rid of stuff. It makes no difference. Because I have so much loot available, it is nigh on ridiculous. Look at the paintings, I've got it. See, abstract, no, I got absolutely nothing, I don't have the other one. Boop. I need another red stroke painting to get rid of that one. Sure, let's go with those. Not like I need the extra few 100,000. Produce twice your thing. Yeah, that's no issue. Trust me on this one. I can definitely put twice my assignment in there. Twice my quota in there. Not an issue. That's because that makes it a lot cheaper. I mean, I can either spend $1,000 for a new canister or just repair the old canister for a couple of 100. It's a bit of a no-brainer. I gotta run this in now by foot. I mean, I have so much. This is ridiculous. Now, I think I know where the Texas heist thing spawns on the next map. I think I got it from the same place twice. And it is in the Posh Boys' houses. Posh Boys' house with a safe. Yeah, sure, that's only 900. Well, I'm gonna be double quota. Time draw well being seen, extra fund from credits. Direct fund from credit cards. Which I can actually do now that I've got rid of the requirement. Funny enough, I don't have any credit cards right now. On another run, I have like a stack of like 10 credit cards. I just keep finding them, and I haven't found a red one yet. So I'm going for quite a few credit cards. So let's grab job-wise. That one... that one... Is the safe here? No. I need to finish this one off before I can do the thing, so let's take that and that. I need that, and that. Whatever will do. I should always also try to do a timed thing. I really should take the bobby pins to break into the house. But I'll do that after I finish the jobs and see how much time I've got left. If I can get in there and the thing spawn what I think it's gonna spawn, that's great. It means that's one of the few things that are always gonna spawn in that location. And I don't mind that. I mean, I have unlocked abilities, I could do all sorts. If I activate the silent mode, then for the rest of the run I won't make any noise. So when I'm running around, I make nothing. So I'm going to move stood up at pace. Which is fun. I just need these to complete the quests. Oh, I need a lockpick anyway. I need a lockpick anyway. Because the parcel requires me to go into the house. I don't want to smash the table. So I do believe I need my picks and a pin just in case. But I need those in order to do the job. Right. One down. We'll do this one for him first, in case he will turn around and try to attack us. I'll call the cops. One and done. Well, that didn't work. What are you doing there, Amber? Why was Amber all the way over there? That's not even in the house. Is she visiting someone? Oh well. He'll wake up and go, what the? Actually, I don't need my hacking tool right now. Right. What's Amber doing down here? So without the bobby pin skill, you can never get in here. Stay asleep.
Such a boring day.
We got a safe. That's right, you got a safe. I'll never take it though. Not sure what's going on there. I got 2 darts left. Sleep. And sleep. And that's a 2-hander. There's a 2-hander bomb. Yeah. Shiva. And a few Q-phone.
What's that?
Yes, because searching on there is really going to find me. I'm not sure. Someone found a person in trouble.
In pursuit of suspect west at Hall Road.
That's bound to happen. Guess what's to see from it? What do I have to do? I got any ammo left. I haven't tried using this on somebody. See if there's a better. I got ammo for this. Bye. Apparently in this mode you can only get to 2-star rating. Okay. You guys are really searching. I mean, I'm not in the building, I'm walking by the building. You can't see me, so. While the icon's not lit up, you're not invisible. You're not visible. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I is walking around here. But I'm not technically doing anything illegal, walking, despite the fact the way I'm dressed, walking around over here. Yeah, I should really try. I would love to try the bong one there back of the head with the axe routine and see if it actually knocks him out. I mean, we should. You should really pay attention to the fact that. You should pay attention to the fact that the doors have been unlocked. Yeah, why am I walking around for? He's in the building. No, this is spent. It's worth fucking nothing. He has a stun gun. There's not really ammo on these things, but he has a stun gun. Well, I need the bobby pin. Well, wait. I mean, you can do motion quote from this place alone. Did they not? Right, how much time we got left on the thing? I think he's gonna wake up very shortly. Annoying we didn't do the check out the place which had the safe. Place where I think the thing is. You think? Let's pick up on here. It spawned there. Unless it's one of those once in a run deals, in which case we've been in trouble. Because we won't get it again. I like the fact that my quota for this was 4,000. I have acquired 10,000. I thought I needed some fresh air. Okay. Right. How much do we need for the goggles and the drone? I can buy that. And Flimy's goggles. Thank you. I'm a drone owner now. We can also check out the weed seed thing because we actually have it. I thought he's like, goes to a job and like, you haven't stolen a thing, you went there and you did nothing. Yeah. You're hardly going to make your quota if you don't steal something, you know. Dude, check my account. So you can find out you haven't Stolen. Oh my god, how do you get so much money? I didn't need to steal anything. I have so many things in my possession that I can literally just do my... I wanted those. Wing. I got some mad hops. I have got some mad skills. I can jump over 3 feet in the air. I mean, most people can, but that's like... Okay, in fact you can bounce out of those boxes. Not that easy. Ah. They take time to harvest and grow. Good to know. I never used the thing, so I've never... Well, let's face it, I never had it. So... See? We were unlocked, and Asta tablet is worth 200. That's a massive... Oh, how many of these things have we got? Where's that one? 290, and that one's 360. Boop. And boop. I have modules. These are all literally for drones. I don't know how those do. That you do, but I put them in. Oh, that's where the rest of my loot. Fly! Oh dear. I have that one installed. I can sell it. Blue ones all seem to be for your drone. Green ones for your scanner, and the red ones for your hacking tool. Well, personally, I never actually seen more than one red one for the hacking tool. Good microwave. I mean, I've put half my quota in already. I haven't even done anything. Again, the oh, I missed that one. That computer hardware shop. One more, folks. We head back. And back, folks. Sorry about that. Eesh. Right, so I'm like, nope, no audios. Going straight in here, though. No, you. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Now, apparently there's new content that's coming. Should be good. Yeah, we have so many little bits and pieces in here. I can complete some assignment. The first assignment I can complete with one button press. One item request gets the job done. Right. Okay. Where to go? Try out our drone. Well, this thing was 600, so... yeah, get vouchers are worth more when I hand them in. And we can check out what the, okay, so it turns from a 200 to a 600. Not bad. Alright, so we need like 4 items we've done the next quarter. Well, let's hit this back to the other place. I'm gonna do these. Which is funny. All these are marked up on here, that's good. So I just need to do grill, windows, cameras, trap. It's literally all around here. And just doing that, I could steal absolutely nothing and still get it. Yeah, I call it paid off because I just have to do the mission. Complete one of the missions. One job and I get the job done. Right. Person. Oh, well, this is cool. If you've got 2 people, you have one, and it's not using up much either, so you can have one person do that, and warn people where people are in the house. Oh, that's cool. Not useful for me, because I haven't got a second person to do stuff with, but it's kind of a note there. And it comes back to me. I can find it again. But again, that's a handy little tool if you have 2 people. I have no sleep darts. Well, let's do some jobs first and get some cash. I say as I can entirely bring the tool I need to actually do the job. But yeah, you get someone with the not bad. Classic rusty. Let's go. In one way and out the other. I am very hard to see. My stealth score lets me run around very quickly. See, we're not even doing a single bit of legal thing. And both those, two of those jobs are done. In fact, that's 3 out of 4, so this lady doesn't have anything. I'm gonna try clonking her. Hmm? Why would you put your smartphone there? Sorry. All the jobs are done. I still didn't clunk over the old axe. It was an inopportune moment to do so. Maybe I should try out someone. The fun thing is, cop cars can't even see me when they're driving past. Ma'am, don't call out for someone bringing your toilet. It was my toilet though, sir. No, we don't care. Your insurance probably covers you for nearly 3 times as much. Well, he's not wrong there. I took it like $700 insurance on it, and it was only a 200. Let's just say it was. Oh, I'm putting that in there. That is all gear. That is loot. Be lootable. Oop. Yeah. Yeah, found golden cards. Here we have someone with the drone, you go, oh, pitch up and down, that's the thing. Yum. Invisibility. Oh, this. Didn't pay me a gold card. Not that it matters. So yeah, we're pretty much done now. I mean, I stole $400 worth of stuff. But we're not knowing where to find the heist. Where to find the heist thing. We might not, this particular guys won't be able to do the heist. Now this should be grown. There's 1 day to grow. Cool. Oh, that is finicky. But it's worth 600. So we can have a load of weed seeds. You bring back like 10 weed seeds, you got like 6 grand. And then you just like harvest and hold on to it. From day to day. And then you're pretty. Because that will completely do your job for you. I ain't got a gaming mouse. I found a mini smartphone. That's fine. I said did what we set out to do. So for now, this character is done for now until I can figure out where the whereabouts if there's no heist thingy or new content comes out with more jobs and things to do. For now, we hit completions mode. And we see if we can wipe out an entire. This character has nothing. Not a zip. We have the world bonuses. Thank God for that. Oh yeah, we didn't try an invisibility tool. Forgot about that. Oh well. There is no quota. Well, the quota's there, but there's no day. There's no limit to the day. Inexpensive. You know, if I go there and let's pay even more money, we need grab the basics. I can buy. I can't buy that. I can have it. Good for smashing things, not so much good for people being people. No point grabbing any other more expensive things because, quite frankly, we can't. You don't have access to them. Now, a character completes a run. completes this will then can do it again faster next time because they will have access. Hold on. Now we'll probably hit certain places in order. And in the garages, we will hit the 106 first. On the garages, because I don't need to get. I can get into those two of those sections easy. This is so free thing having going back to well 0. We have perception.
Where are my pills?
I don't know, but it's it's freaky for me not being able to see you. What I want to do. It's so freaky not having any of my skills. I have nothing. I have no skills whatsoever. I don't have basic advanced lockpicking. I don't have my perception skill. There are 14 items in that house. I currently have very, very, very poor ability to rob. Okay, she's currently asleep. Woke up.
Gotta do my laundry.
Okay, I know I'm being very quiet, but it's because I'm like trying to listen for when she's moving. No, if she follows the pattern. She should remain there for 1 hour and then move to the next place. I think I'm doing pretty well. I really should have done a job. Yep, I should have really accepted the job while I was here. Dope. Dope. Yeah, same. No, I should have brought a I'm sorry. I'm leaving. Wow, you knows that I'm looking at you. still be asleep for a... You think she noticed the fact that a lot of things are missing? And all until the doors are open. Now loot apparently doesn't respawn in this mode. Right, she still has 6 items in her house. I am not sure what they are, what they are. Oh, you're gonna be here in a while. Could really do with a skill book or two.
Somebody call 911!
Hi. Hi, I'm Demonox. That's what you call stupidity on my part. I literally walked around the corner and went, hi! I might well have popped up, turned around and looked at them and gone, hi! Hey, you got anything else to steal in your house? My guy needs to get some exercise or something. Well, quota's met. That's not a problem. We've done quota and then some. And the thing is, because there's no actual time limit, you're only doing the quota in order to actually trigger cash. The job is to steal everything. Right, 9 out of 10 times they have a magazine in this place. I'm going to be a little twitchier than normal because I don't have access to my stuff, my abilities. And that's the thing, I don't have my abilities. I can't see through walls up to 900 feet. I'm not super stealthy. I lack the ability to unlock everything in sight. Now my world traits, they're still around. You know, my world upgrades, they're fine. They're here. But again, at the end of the day, I don't have an exorbitant amount of abilities. Are you now inside your house? That'll be an hour later. Yes. He's back, officer. I'm looking distracted outside. up for there, standing there for the rest of the day and night. But yeah, I like the ability now to, well, vault over high fences. Are you going round the back? You would do. Well, not gonna be a very good first night, but you know, with minimum amount of tools and minimum amount of abilities, it's a little hard getting a big, huge lootathon going on. God, it's so weird not seeing anything in my place. Any request? I don't know if this is this job, which I should have done first time before I left. Nope. Yes. That's it. Reader. The one thing I don't need. You can't. It doesn't matter if you have reader. If you're the only person playing. What am I gonna do? Lock myself out and get my own skills? Well, asinine when you think about it. I'll keep the wine for now because I need to be able to. These two because I need to be able to get the bits for them. Which will net me lots of cash. Normally I then ignore black and white abstract paintings from that red brick and white red and white paintings from now on out, here on out, but I need to steal everything that's not nailed down and find a way to nail on. I mean, I have no quota thingy, so I can hit that many times I want. I got more jobs now too. Destroy iron lamp, smash a mirror, kill gnomes. That's all the easies in one go. Let me more than enough money. Break window without being seen, steal golden cards, complete jobs. I got 4 to do, so that's fine. Okay. Anything new I can grab? I mean, technically speaking, I really do get my hands on would be the Sleepness for a future job. I'll go sparingly until I get my hands on the repair station. When I get the repair station, I can have a lot of fun. But until then, I need to pace myself. Again, the quota's not there to actually make it, oh, you pass quota. Your job is to steal everything. So I need to rob this place of everything that's in here. Which means figuring out where everything is. And do every job. place to start, and this would be to nuke the jobs. He's over there. Don't have bobby pins. I need to have a free hand. They don't seem to hear the gnomes. Now this mode is probably quite easy to do once you get that silence pistol. Because at that point, you just go and then rob a house blind. You annihilate the house. You go in there and you steal everything that ain't nailed down. Then you come back with a crowbar and get everything that is nailed down. Right, so first 3 items. Still completed, 1 of 2, still 6 items there. Yeah, well, that one, 34 for that one. You know what? I actually really freeze when I'm in this menu. So I need to get all the items from this place. Yeah, there's 2 more there. That's what I want. Oh, yeah. I guess I suppose feel about that. I already know basic lockpicking. I want advanced lockpicking. Picking. Well, still an item in the house, so that's still stolen. Again, the quota will just keep going up, but you don't have to drop off until you feel like it. Grab. You are right there. Hang on. Goodbye. Right, see, that's one of his toms. Now that one I can get a few bits out of. I don't need the glass cutter, so I can leave that behind. I should be able to do a good number on toms. I'm not entirely sure I need the lockpick set, because he tends not to lock his back door. gas him. Bright lamp, steal everything. Good plan. Excellent, he's in there. Strong, allow that. Good timing too. I want everything that's not a two-hander so I can get me. Yeah, I don't have enough cash. If I had the box open, I would probably go in there and steal another load. I drop it all off inside the box, including the gas canister, go in and steal another 6 items. As I do not have that unlocked at the moment, I must grab what I can get. And what I get is this. Also, get some cash. That goes directly to my funds, not the quota. I could hit him again with no gas dump. Unlock the box, hit him again, gas him. Some more gas, then go in there and steal, do another robbing spree on him. Another attack spree. Tom. They should have woken up a while ago. Any sign of him? Oh, it's just that he's in the porch. In the porch, no point in guessing him. Oh, he's in the porch. Next week we can hit his house anyway. Sure, I'll get away with it. I think break windows. Come on, dude. I'm only back in the house when I hear the dog go. Right. Do the bottom one first. Advanced lockpicking. Now that's a good find. close. Again, the handgun makes it so much easier. Knock out, run in, loot everything. But on the plus side, well, plus side we're getting a good chunk of quota. But no quota was met by quite a margin. So we're getting 5% of nearly £2,000. You probably woke up halfway to the thing, and there's nobody, apparently. Good for me. So 15 items. I've also 150. I mean, that's 1/10, but, you know. That's fine. I never use a baseball bat. I mean, I get them, but I never use them. I'm just a gentleman thief. Who occasionally likes to gas people. Need that. I apparently have level 3, so... I mean, with that, we will be able to now get the bobby pins, which is good. The other good feature is that with the bobby pins, we can get into more specialized houses. I mean, yeah, we're not unlocking the next house or next sector, but quite frankly, you need to rob everything. So there's no point in unlocking the next sector if you haven't finished doing the first one and claiming all the loot you can get. That's fine. I said that's how I get more loot. Cash when I press this button. I mean, yeah, sure, the quad's getting bigger, but you know, I'm getting a fair amount of cash and experience. Basic lockpicking. They're currently useless until I can get the unlock station. Everyone starts with basic lockpicking, so not really going to be something that you're going to need. I mean, I can also technically fail an assignment on purpose, just to come at it with a higher level character. But I'd rather see if I can complete it. And be proud of myself. Right, with that we can now use bobby pins. We're going to need... let's face it, if I had cash right now I'd be buying a crossbow. I don't even have basic electronics, so that's the cheapest option, but it's not the best option. Okay, well, look at furniture. Do anything? Thank you. I can buy a bed, give myself some more health. You get stuff that you unlocked, so that's fine. Right, with the bobby pin we can now access more stuff, including some of the things I couldn't get into in the last run, which is fine. Break glass without being seen. Someone banana peel. Somebody else. Complete jobs without being seen. Speaking of jobs, mediums are available. Which is handy because I just knock Tom out again. Get some gold cards. Yeah, I can drop that into Alan's place anyway. It'll be a little harder because I won't have access to hacking the system. I only have literally advanced lockpicking and strongman. That's it. That's all I've got. Carry heavy items. Nice. Suppose I'll just buy a banana then. So I can get... Technically I can nail two things at once. And I get the full cash back for it. Walking on that could be disastrous for me, so... I need that. And that. And here's a safe. I only have one more dosage though of this. So we're not going to be breaking his safe this time round. Oh, the shame on that one. Ooh. What shows did I get? I chose Parcel Luke and Tom. That's cool. Or shoot it. I like perception. That would be a nice touch. Shame that these don't stay unlocked like for the entirety of your run. You know, oh, Pete. I keep seeing stuff like that, but I don't release fast enough. That's her. That means Tom's downstairs, Luke's downstairs in the basement. Right. Luke is walking over there.
Such a boring day.
Well, light means they're not here. Right. Hopefully Luke will come back and walk in that banana peel. Preferably not the missus. Why not buy any banana? I'd gas them, but they have a smoke detector. My person's in trouble. Yeah, well, they found a banana. You called him in for being bananaed? Wow. Talk about over the top reaction. That's a little more worrying. I thought I double checked my message not sat there this time. I did that again. I don't know where the last items are. I wanted to close the window, not go through it. I am on a rock for a reason. I'm a bit of a vandal here. I attack Paul Luke's house window. Tom's windows. Bye. I don't know if he's in the house or not. He was in bed. I do apologise for this. So my guy lens right this. I think I can try to him so. Mine. Good evening. Yes, don't mind me. Right. So they'll join me over here in the van. Done the parcel, done Luke. I thought that's before the minute and I grabbed it. Nice. That was actually pretty well timed, to be honest. Excellent. Okay, he's still got 8 items. They've got a lot of items. Don't know where her... Oh no, I still have another one, so that's... She's down to 5. I don't have any jobs to do anymore. VIP loot. Someone knows missing item. Really? Yep, you noticed that, did you? Might have something to do with the fact that someone knocked you out with gas and then proceeded to. I'm gonna buy zip ties while I'm at it. I should actually be able to get away with not needing these two, because thanks to the quirk that they have, they don't lock their doors again. So one got knocked out, the other one did not. You know what? Get it, go home. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, gone. Ugh. I've forgotten time about the smoke alarm. What? Yay, I'll get them. Right, no. Demox, you've got entirely that they have a smoke alarm. And if you don't disable the smoke alarm beforehand, you can't takey them. So what I should have done is simply snuck in and nuked. Grabbed anything I could get my hands on. On the plus side, you will go through all this. Because you need to find and steal everything. So, you will go through everything in the checklist. $1. More cash. Also. Right, squad. Right, we now get more base cut and taser rubbish. Guys with their aims rubbish. I'd love to put that in, but again, apparently damaged. Two-handed objects can be damaged. Like you can damage things by somebody dropping in your house. Which is a little annoying. But we need everything we get our hands on. I have multiple robot wines. Again, just because they don't object doesn't respawn doesn't mean they don't have multiple opposite object. Oh gosh though. Right, with level 4 I have no skill books available. But with luck, in order to replace all the stuff taken, they have to spawn in more loot. And that's good. I could do a stacker. Right, let's try that house again. This time, I think before you act. This is where the crossbow would be very handy as well, because then you put the hacker dart on it. And then you smile because the hacker dart takes out the gas canister, the smoke detector. As it stands, I cannot take out the smoke detector. So many useful skills to get my hands. I'd love to have my hands on again. Perception being one of them. I grabbed some of the more expensive items. Not the best, but some more expensive ones. Annoyingly, the VIP item went bye-bye. And that's what I was going to break in for last time. But, sadly... Oh, dice. I'd love it if this was also unlocked. But it relocks.
I need a cat.
I don't. need to be very generous and let your burglar, poor needy burglar, rob you blind. That's what you need. Power new charity drive. Support your local burglar. Oh, my luck should walk through that door. She did as well. It's like, with my luck, she'll walk through that door. Guess what? She walked through that door. I didn't take any jobs. That's unfortunate. I am doing horrible. I am, because I haven't got all the tools I normally have, I'm really struggling to get all the stuff I usually get. So, what fasting? It hasn't been out for a while longer. My pin may break at this rate. I can grab. They have a safe. I'd love to go into it. Ooh. My luck was one click away from breaking. Yeesh. Still, no 4 objects. I wish I had the access to my crossbow. My hacking tool. Perception. Many of these things are all useful skills I would love to have back again. One of those games where you may actually end up, I may have to end up having to do a lit, refresh start and fresh start again, just to try and get more stuff. I mean, I can afford the crossbow. I know I can't. I'm 500 short. Really? Take 2 people out with AC gas. Done and done. Probably them. Oh. No. Darn it. I need a new lockpick. I can't get in. Darn you. The other days when you had to buy about 10 lockpicks. Those are the days when you had to buy 10 lockpicks and put God, you can go. You can go through all of them. Yeah, I'll say about that. I'm gonna hit by that thing. Alright, well, by this time of the day, I'm pretty sure both of them are in the house. What? What's this? Agility 1. Hey, I can scale edges now. Really? Alright. Well, there's you. Did I time it so the other guy's out? Why can't I open this? Okay, some strange reason that won't open. I think something blocks it. Gaming console. Flip through. Nah, I didn't go through. I don't know why I can't get through the window. Maybe it glitched. I had 2 people, it's the other guy to be known. It got me off grand to get a new one anyway. Well, here's open playing. Got him. Yeah, I couldn't interact with it last time. Oh, I saw that. You don't even have anything in here. Perception. Want that. You are out. Six, 5, 8. You won't even wake up in time. 1. Oh, did fairly well. I got a bonus $230 for that. So you notice the number of what's available on the map has gone down. Keeps going down. That's because loot is not getting replaced. When stolen, it stays stolen. So whatever I get rid of is and use for quota is what I'm going to be getting rid of. Nice. New item. Swift. Cool. Credit bonus by 50 for getting there early. Nice. I can buy the crossbow now. I like my crossbow. My crossbow has served me so well in so many runs, it's ridiculous. Oh no, let's sort this out first, then we'll sort perception out. Now have a skill point. No! Bring the nav out. At least we got the advanced lockpicking. Got agility, which is good. And you know, vines and fences, that's good. We can get past bobby pin locks. Can't get past the master locks, which is why one of the reasons why we're not currently heading for the next location. Other than the fact that we haven't finished taking out everything on this location. The fun thing is perception for you, see how much everything is. So you see the value of everything you're stealing. I don't know why I did that. Okay, lootable. Nope. 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 Yes. 600 for that. Excellent. No, good enough for quota. So you can't really turn it in early because it's infinite. You have as long as you need to for these. These quotas are literally only here to supply us with money. Now we got the AC gas now. Doable. 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 Why people want to destroy a toilet, I do not know. I can get most of those, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't need the AC gas though to get the do what I want to do, which is knock out the people and then go and take out the safe. Let's collect a VIP object. Security system is not a problem. That one, as long as the guy's not there, I can nail that easy. Yeah, it's going to be one of those modes where you might take more than one stab with your character. Now, your first level character will not do much. I can guarantee you probably will get like so far, and then you find it really hard if you don't get the magazines. And whether if I was doing this, say, with a character which already had the advanced lockpicking, perception, agility, and a few others. I know where to go for this. He's a dingbat. 6276. 6276. Oh, it's looking for the advanced security system. How to do that? Don't know. We'll never know. Maybe because you're an idiot and you wrote down the code to her. Left the code on a nearby.
You'll regret that.
I will.
911, what's your emergency?
In pursuit of suspect west at Hall Road.
I can run longer than you can. Ooh, I got away from there while they attacked me. It knowingly went into the very inside the exact room when I was stood in. A little unfortunate.
Disregard the call.
Alright, she's in that room. I think she just left the room. That was bloke. Right. Unfortunately, these windows don't like just stay, unlocked. Period. It's like you unlock this window once, you no longer have to unlock it anymore. You know, as long as you don't alert the people in the house, they don't relock or redo their windows, so you can walk in easier next time. Well, we got the quota and then some. I got another 4 objects from the, which is good. Blowtorch. Yeah, I haven't found this single thing worth more than. They have a safe. I know this for a fact. He knows this for a fact. They have a safe. I don't know the door tap. Yep, he's one for the floor. So 41 and 19. I tapped it again after I knew it was 19. I went, oh, click, and I still pressed the wrong button. Why do I keep doing that? I know. Let's stop at 19. Module. That cold. Well, I'm dropping off the some stuff. That's where you things like stacker, the extra storage, the treadmill, the workout benches, all the extra thingies you can get for those comes in real handy. I mean, the newspaper was worth a grand and a bit in itself. That's fine. Right. Let them wake up and do what they want. I want to hit this house and it's safe. No safe? No, they have a safe. Illinois. I did not bring a bobby pin. No, let's trigger the alarm and that. Going to the place I want to go to. You know, those have perception and just like see you through the window, the wall, but you usually have something in your backyard. Oh, wait, at least I got the code. 7965. I'll see where she goes if she's going to head off. She has a safe. I only have 2 slots though. I'll run back to... run over here, drop off the gas, and the window cutter, and I have at least 4 slots to pick things up with. I mean, I don't even need a lockpick, to be honest. And you have the blue vase. Not that you're going to stand there all night. I didn't even expect you to go to bed. Well, let's wait for her to finish meandering and doing what she's doing. She's just been in here, so she won't come in here again that soon. This one comes back straight back in. I intend to stay here till 5 AM. Come on, lady. If I had crossbow bolts, you'd be unconscious right now. The joys of not... Okay, she's gone downstairs. It's kind of where I wanted to go. Not gonna lie. It's a little unfortunate. On the plus side, I had to steal at least 4 objects of her. So the amount to steal on this map has decreased by 4 more, plus whatever I nailed out of the other house. Now if I'm lucky, she'll go upstairs and go outside. I can get downstairs, nail, and take out the oh no, she's gonna be downstairs all night, isn't she? I mean, I'm gonna lie, I've sometimes pulled off some really cheeky stealth moves. But she's gonna be down there for the rest of the night. I really need that crossbow. to allow me to just, nuke people with one hit. That was just unfortunate. I chose exactly the wrong way to try and leave. Oh, 200, that's fine, great. Another 2.5 grand in here. What on earth are you? What is your last 4 items you have?
Where are my pills?
I'll let you know if I can find them. I haven't found them yet. Earth is...
What was that?
Heard. Like that lady. Well, they heard? Yes. They like it? Yes. See? There are only 124 items on that map now. It's slow, especially on this run. Given the fact we don't have, umpteen tools and 1,001 different ways to knock people out. So, for a level 1 character, taking this many days is not, not too that bad, to be honest. If I'm being brutally honest, it's not that bad. So many things to take. And so little time to take them all. I don't think you keep your gear from one run to the next, because otherwise it negates the thing. You know what? Well, if you don't keep your gear, because it would allow people to be a little cheaty. If they could just keep their gear from one run to the next. Well, keep the gear, that's actually probably one good thing. Probably thing they will allow. But I don't think they'll let you keep your loot from one run to the next. Otherwise, someone will simply give themselves 30 grand from the get-go and just immediately proceed to steal everything. And I have so many royal points, it's ridiculous. Right, we're buying a good thing. My be-all and end-all, let's deal with everything weapon. We're going to get a hacking dart. And some sleep darts. The hacking dart should allow me to just take out the gas detector, smoke detector. The sleep darts in case they can knock anyone out. Hey, welcome. Would you believe we're slowly starting to accumulate and amass the ability to be thieves? I believe we're starting to rob people efficiently. Oh my. Well, that's rather useful now, isn't it? I want to take out Tom's house because Tom's house has the good stuff. Now, if I can just get straight in there, You know, that's great. I know I didn't take any jobs. Most because all the jobs require me to go to a new location. I think they've pretty much got down as close as I can get it. Close as I can be. Got on these guys as job finished as much as I can. Only the speed jobs. Give basic electronics. Right, prep work's complete. They don't lock the doors again, so I don't have to worry about either of these two items. Bobby pins, yes, in case there's something that I have to deal with. Unlocking there with the bobby pin. Where are you going? Yeah, no, a bit daft. I just literally shot that with a dart, but the point blank. That's fine. Hello, Sleeping Beauty. Oh, we're on 68 again. Right? No. There's a perfume on the bottom. Two-hander. That's a TV, we want that. Right, grab. Well, yeah, it's two-hander, but the gas canister's nearby. Yes, I know I am literally putting these in a box, so that's literally. Nope. And we're out. We're gone. So I found an unlocked door. Really? Oof. Never imagined that one. Right, I'm coming with you, lady.
Good lord!
I had to.
What's your emergency?
I'm clicking the dark. The fire, like fire. It's like. You know, the fire's like. I haven't got the blinking stealth sleep dart equipped. I've got the stealth. I've got the other one equipped. Hold on, I'm gonna go for the back door first. Find out what the code is. Four 821. I mean, if she goes outside, great. If she doesn't go outside, I'm gonna knock her out. Good night. No clock for you today. So great cut. I forgot the code. Whoops. Well, let's throw items off this one while she's KO'd. Get out of here. I forgot entirely to... I've got the code. I'll go do like, yeah, I'll do the thing. He's like, I've got the code. I cannot do the thing. Now this time with sleep darts equipped and not try to shoot it with a diversion dart. You know, this is a diversion dart. Let's try this again. That's another item not taken from us, that's good. Okay, let's put it. Why am I slowly looking at? I am literally finding nothing. I wasn't here. I didn't bring zip ties. But my house was like empty. Try it again. 4821.
In pursuit of suspect west at Hall Road.
Yeah, I may have left us slightly robbed. Hi again. Four, 7, 2, 9. Why do I keep forgetting the code? For 821. Hello. Yeah, I should have brought my zip ties over. 4821. You know, I probably didn't have any near enough time to knock her. Steal from that. Grab that. Yeah, she's going to wake up shortly. She is going to wake up very shortly, and no way I'll be sat there trying to do that when she goes, yeah, what? Then gets grumpy with me. I could really do with getting basic electronics so I can just break my way into those places on my own. Steal 10 items. You could hit them. 10. Are we doing the knockout gas for these guys? If I unlock the door, we were unlocked before. I wonder if you haven't like, noticed what nothing's wrong because I keep knocking around before you do anything. Or notice anything. I think the base for me next set of darts. Yeah, we're going home now, so. Yeah, bagul. Magiri Angori. Hey, Bagiri Angori. We're not doing particularly well. Mostly because I have not found basic electronics. Or advanced electronics. What if I get the bench press thing? If it's available. Get that extra slot. So I can take 7 objects. I think furniture stays from one run to the next. So that's not a problem. What's that thing? Should have done that at some point. Sell that, keep that, sell that, keep that. We need the red key, the red. I mean, the other one. Never found all the toy phones. Also, it would be interesting to see what happens if you just hit the send and that's you failed us. It's like no, I didn't meet quota to get much more money. Difference. So I can't take them. I'll check a lot of these off because I don't have the unlocking ability. And to get that, I need my trusty hacking tool. My trusty basic electronic skill. This becomes a foregone problem then when you cannot. It's very hard to complete stuff. I mean, I could get the USB, but I think I need a hacking tool for that, skill for that as well. Basic electronics for that as well. Let's see, simple USB, hacking USB. Yes, you need basic electronics to use it. The treadmill makes me faster. This powerlift bench makes me able to carry additional items. So that gives me 7 slots instead of 6. Well, we have got multiple robot wines. Might as well sell them. See, I know about the police are still not involved here, even though I went and robbed it. but there are fewer and fewer goods now. And that's where the extra crux of this mode comes in. The fewer goods there are, the harder and harder it gets to complete. Because you can't fill the quota out. I mean, hacking that one will deal with that security camera. That's not a problem. And if I knock her out, I can then destroy her toilet. I honestly don't know what's left in that house to rob. Before I was myself while claiming gear jobs. This will probably be the last run of the night. And thank God we'll have the ability, we'll get the necessary stuff needed to finish the quota. And I run off with my crossbow. Hacking that first. I have to go into the property to get them. Good thing too, because that was unlocked. Alright, let's close so I can make money. Machine in the bathroom. Do that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left in the house to rob. I don't know if there's got anything left. Two items. What on earth has she got left in her house? Oh, where's my zip ties? I'll zip tie her up. Then when I get back, I find she's up. Mind them, we're finding out what's going on with this house. We're going to find the last two items.
Somebody call 911!
I don't think so. Empty. 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 Nope. 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 And nope. What have you got? It says there's two items in this area. Are they outside? Do they spawn randomly outside? I can't find anything left to steal. I have been through your whole house, lady. Unless there's something out here to steal.
What was I doing?
No, Scooby, lady. says loot 12 or 14. Well, what's the last two pieces of loot then? You know, I'm just not getting lucky and it's not spawning, or I haven't done something to unlock the ability to get something. This is a module that spawns in. One woke up. Like, huh? Who are you? Foot. That guy's like, huh? As the woman got up and left the other way, not seeing me. The vision cone didn't detect me. Thing is, it's still early in the night, but there's less and less loot on the map. VIP loot 1 or 2 there, 1 or 3 and spawn bucket. Spawn bucket.
Disregard the call. Car 15 responding.
Yeah, I saw me for a second or two. Yeah, I might just then go home and then just run. Yeah, not a lot. You know, a lot, so. Well, met quota. And chipped away a little few more pieces of items. Few more items. I'm probably missing the skill sheets though. But now there's only 118 items on the map. And next time there'll only be 113 items on the map. But we really need to get a lot of cash. Like, a lot of cash. We need a shaver. It would be nice if they didn't drop. Even the module, because it might be useful, though then again, what way you'd be using the drone? Unlikely. Again, the drone is handy if you have 2 people. With 1 person, not so much. Well, we've got enough cash now for more stuff. That's good. Don't need it. Of course. Yeah, we got 1 skill point. I think this is basically on a 1 skill level box level 1. So you know what? Even if we end up failing this run, we'll kamikaze, so we destroy ourselves. Don't care about that. Backpacker is useful, but not the skill we're looking for. Oh, I'm gonna die anyways. so. Yeah, as a foregone conclusion, we're probably going to end ourselves in the next attempt. Stop with the reader. Okay, nah, it's useless to me. I'm going to sell all this and see what we can get. If we can get, because it's not going to be there, because we literally are going to try and get the basic electronic skill. I have to gamble everything away for it. We will get basic electronics, so we can start our run. Oh yeah, perception. Without basic electronics, we cannot get the phones unlocked. Actually, without basic electronics, we can get a lot of things unlocked. Bluntly honest, perfectly honest. There's a lot of things we can't get. Without basic electronics, we can't even get past the smoke alarm. I think I need basic electronics just to be able to even use the remote hacking tool. It's by far my most beautiful device I've ever picked up. Oh, my cut went to 42%. Not sure why, but yay! Right, we can afford 4 more shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a level 1 skill, so one of these should have it. I have no skill points. We got it, but I have no skill points. Oh, I shot myself in the foot. Oh, you're just cruel, game. It's cruelty. You sent 2 of them over. Steal items 5, complete item requests. Well, got rid of all items. Time without being seen. Get a bit of cash on that one. But we need to get 25. If I held on to the items, I could have potentially got one of these item requests done and popped into cash. I mean, get that, no problem. That, potentially. I don't have enough cash to buy a dart. If we can buy a dart, we can get past the, at least get past one security dude. I mean, we're not getting caught, I'm not stealing 3 grand in one shot. But if we can just net ourselves 25 hours 50. Yep, that will just about do it. Get the time job done, get the steal 5 items without being seen job done. And we can snag the what we need to grab basic electronics. Then we say, I completed my site, I completed thingy. No, you have not. Goodbye. Blech. Now I can do 5 items quick and easy. part-time job might be more problematic. Oh, plus I have perception now. 4265. 4265. Right, that's fine. He's not going in here. Based on the break locks. Lots of things, 5 things. It'll be like, nope, do that, but no problem. That's 4 items. Do-do-do-do. Quick and easy. Why do I need that? I mean, not expensive items. I mean, dear God, they're not expensive items. Probably need that. Need one more item and complete the same job. Please let it be knock out the security guard. I can do that right now. He's right there. I've got a sleep dart.
2 minutes is all you get.
And I got the other bobby pin. The one piece of gear I needed. I don't have it. He'll break out quick, but quicker than other people, but I can knock him down, keep him out of the pitch for a while. I'll have the one. He'll wake up zip tied. But that's fine. The more important thing is claim. All I needed. Everything after this point is just bonus. Everything from here on out is a bonus. $5,880. Oh, she's going downstairs.
Huh.
He's hoping I can find something to steal from her. Other than petty cash. Because again, the loot does not respawn, so... But not all the loot spawns on the first attempt. She's downstairs. No way I am going through my house without her noticing me. Yeah, because the guy was going up and going, hey, I got robbed. I got knocked out and zip tied. Ah, there you are. Five 880. They didn't bring me thingy, so can on the other hand do this the old-fashioned way.
Disregard the call.
I mean, you didn't know when you walked out of the house. Right, time to do this the hard way. Okay, first one was 84. This one's 42. Oh. See, I don't need a stethoscope. It's so much easier with the stethoscope.
Oh gosh.
911, what's your emergency?
Car 15 responding.
You go that way, I'm going this way. You went that way? I went this way. Oh well, that would have been so much better at finishing if I had, you know, not bumped into her coming down stairs. What you have still, I do not know.
Disregard the call.
I seriously don't know what she may have still on in her house that's capable of being the last two bits I need. Let's stream it on longer because we said we started earlier. We got 9 objects, but on the other hand, there's only 108 left on the map. 9 out of 108. So now there's only 99. That number's going to go back up again very shortly, probably. So unless a small miracle happens, we are not pulling this off on this run. I ditched stuff in order to try and get cash to actually just get my hands on basic electronics. So yeah, there isn't £2,000 worth of stuff in here. So yep, we have basic electronics, we have nothing else. Please shoot me. Bye. Bye? Yeah. Well, we don't. You can't get a shot. The game expects you to keep going. Huh, I guess with no quarter limit, they just go, eh. No, I'm gonna shoot you. Just keep going. Huh, well, that's a little anticlimactic. On the plus side, you now get past things. That's get past electronics, basic electronics. That's good. Whether some of these things actually doable now is beyond me. But okay, welcome back. We're going to hit them again. Now with basic electronics, we can start grabbing stuff. Get past circuit systems. More importantly, start unlocking things. But until then, folks, I'll catch you all later. See ya!